Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I'd never known them to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time we're okay. I feel like I should know more about you.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Isang sabla.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Anyway, after your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I... Got my feet facing the bow, that is.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits. I'll look forward to it. But in the meantime, I have to wonder, why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the Living Lands? A journey to the Living Lands is one way for most. This island's always had a way of swallowing people whole. An entire civilization disappeared here, if you can believe it. And this was all before the Dream Scourge. Now? Much bigger. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Many people do. Most never make it back. Still, you seem more capable than most. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge. I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker. Night, envoy.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
This way! Another win, but who's counting?
I get the feeling sometimes that this island has it in for all of us. Maybe it's my Navy days talking, but I hate to see good supplies left to waste. That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
Here it comes.
The living lands is scattered with old Park and ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galawain's tusks. This island's never taken kindly to settlers.
Oh, no, you don't! Left leg!
Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen. Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes. The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. You take lead.
Hold it, you! Get him! Show me what you got! You're gonna regret that.
Next one's mine. Right flank. Find a better weapon. Armor won't hold up. Stand a chance.
Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
Hook up, envoy.
Worse than raw.
Back on my feet.
so-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. You take lead.
You're gonna regret that.
Next one's mine. Watch the left. Not looking so good. I can't. You're a good friend.
Then roll.
To your left.
Unseen, unheard.
Hold it, you! You're mine now! Right flank!
And raw!
Time to rally.
Earth and raw.
Watch your back. You're not looking so good.
Earth and raw. Earth and raw. Isoksan.
Back in the fight. On your right.
Earth and raw.
You're a good friend.
Unseen, unheard.
Who's there? Take your best shot.
They're luckier than they know. Hope you don't mind spiders.
One for you!
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for... We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked...
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the...
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. For all we know, you're one of those sick...
Long sea voyage will do that, you know.
And now you've gone and... No one brings the plague into my...
Boss, you were right. We gotta get out of here. What if it spreads to us?
Damn it, Pod.
Before I stick you with my knife. No. The blade... I can't do this anymore.
You ungrateful...
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Is that all you got? Envoy!
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? The arrow struck. Then your soul found us. Here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. Strange. This normally happens to fractured souls, but you don't show any of the signs. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city, made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. Oh, his guards bundled him away to his embassy before you hit the ground. He's safe there, probably cozied up with velvet slippers and a glass of something expensive.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to...
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong svet.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to... This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid. She would know what to make of your... Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to new...
Don't worry. I know, which is why I should go with you. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder... Then we should talk back at camp.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
You're looking...
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives. So, you're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're adherent. Is there any chance? I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation and, well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the... Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but back then you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wild. It's a little too dangerous for us. For the hero who braved...
Ending with flat.
Agrasima. Oh, there's... No. We had a falling out a while back. Thank you on...
Tragedy. Recently arrived envoy from Adir who assassinated her just inside the Twin Gate. Killer is still at large.
So close.
You there. I heard what happened.
You there. Are you just going to stand there and balk at that body all day?
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
All basket is properly processed.
Hail! Up these stairs. Oh,
Big? No.
says you. Can you believe that? Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen him once, my... Worthy?
Adherents ain't welcome around early district. Mind you. Yourself.
Smile, and you break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed, doesn't he? Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for. Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. We're an association. One that remembers what people do one for us, and we keep Adir off their necks. That a good enough answer? Things can happen to people who get too curious. Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an oak.
Stay out of trouble.
Surprised they let us walk out of here. Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Then wrong.
Show me what you got! On your right!
Then wrong.
Watch the left!
Then wrong. Eon seek. Then wrong. Then wrong.
You okay?
Then wrong.
Thanks, soldier. Left leg!
Around.
Seek.
Another glorious battle.
Reminds me of the Rawatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
You take lead.
Keep your guard up. You look like the type to negotiate.
Not doing the job. Armor's too weak here. Then rock up, envoy. Coming from your right. Looking so good. Reminds me of the Rawatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
What is it?
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry, envoy. You got the bastards.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy.
Hey, get around.
High Market. A haven of opulence. We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in. You're back. What have you found? I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, Doctor, please keep searching. I'm sure they are.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
The Adirans only see us as soil to feed their dying homeland. Why should we nourish them? We have our own home, our own lives to live.
Do you really think the Adirans killed the
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
I'm telling you, that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
Only the finest here. You'd agree if you saw where it came from. Your kind don't go scrounging in alleys every day, do you? The Empire doesn't have much of an interest in... Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way, I peddle them for people like you to find. Long as there's people in the city, there's merchandise to be found and sold.
But she knew things about me, things that I didn't even know.
Gods, I hope she can help.
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge. She'll see that mine's...
Exactly. She made it all up.
Maybe you should talk to her.
Hey, wait your turn!
Watcher sees all. The Watcher knows all. Your soul, envoy. Your very soul is in danger. An envoy. A godlike. You are burdened with two weights so heavy. The Watcher laments for you, godlike. The Watcher can see into your soul. There is a soul plague descending onto the city, godlike. But the Watcher can see that your soul may still be saved. A gracious soul you have, a wealthy soul. A foolish choice.
Maybe you should open your eyes. Protect that pretty face. Time to reset.
Well,
Step right up. I can please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
Ain't many would. Tim, going to. Oh, you're a brave soul. Fighters are bad enough as is, let alone big mean bastards like Nasib.
Hey, so close, but what's the point?
This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
Quiet as the depths.
Hello, you guys! Nice!
Another glorious battle. Aye, aye. Here it comes.
Ready, aim.
Then rock! Then rock! Didn't stand a chance! Then rock! Then rock! Then rock! Then rock! Then rock! What you got? Then rock!
Stand back.
Coming in hot.
This used to be a good fishing spot. until something started dragging people away.
Who's ready for more?
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much we're doing for them? Really?
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk To be honest, this would be weirder if you did. All I know is that you were very dead for a while. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, that sounds kinda nice. What did you see there? Wait. Someone? Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever. Do you trust them? I guess that's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever. There's still time. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back. I feel crazy even asking this. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? Yeah. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's... I'll be here if you need me.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. Still waters. You merely dream. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot, kill one to save the other. Still, violets and the stars, we wish for both. Earth into rebirth, growth into life again, beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like there's adventure to me.
A pleasure, envoy. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. Show it here. I don't envy you having gone into that horrid... Be safe.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway. If it didn't keep them alive, ever heard the saying, a bad hunter blames Galawain for their... Good. You made it back.
So close. But what's the point? Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. I know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess. You should know, this place... I would say, Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but... Oh, just a bit of luminous adra. Rather valuable, but nothing against the law. You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt no one knows how bad... As you no doubt know, luminous adra is a more powerful form of the adra we see out there from time to time. Very, very rare. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. And this, my friend, if... I'd be very...
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before. Oh, all the attention must truly bother you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
No one's come to claim him.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
Not you, too. I can handle them.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place. With what authority? The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. Oh, how... who can tell? You've been speaking with Goneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with... Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Welcome. You must be... All of my potions are brewed with care. Only local ingredients.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. That depends. How do you feel? I think you might actually mean that. Who knows? Maybe you will. And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right, since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Come now, Very well. It's medicinal. You understand why I'm trying to be discreet? For goods like mine, it is. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the ship. They must have thought it looked
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down.
Aren't you? Go to the dock. I leave that up to you.
An interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the dock. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of... Oh my name from the lips of one so young sure takes me back. You tease me, godlike. Sadly, I have neither the energy nor the time to see where this might go. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly.
Look alive, boy. Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we? Don't test me.
Shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
Jago, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Didn't have to. The mug gave you away. Time was. People in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks... it's not much of a heat, but it's more than you can say for yourself. The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. Not your finest hour. Is that so? What are you playing at?
Careful, don't give away all...
Keep your voice down. I haven't got it. Stubborn, aren't we? The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the dock. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe that shipment is cursed. And didn't... But the Garrote? That's another. Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in. I'm not sure.
If the Steel Garrote are onto you, you're lucky we found you first.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd come to this one of these days. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. If this makes it back to me, give the mistress my regards.
Otto won't be coming around this week.
What's the matter?
Any sign of my shipment? You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire...
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. An ancient place, the exiles' place. They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin. Branches unimpeded. Why? The rule of the wild, one day to the next. But the ground stirs, new roots seek to grow. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? Blood thickens the stream. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate? Tranquility. The fox befriends the hound. Could it be true? Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers. It will whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We
Then
You take lead.
don't mess with us.
Watch the left.
Nice shot. Then raw. And raw. And raw. And raw. Then raw. Then rock!
Isok-san!
Then rock! Then rock! Then rock! Then rock! Then rock!
Time to rally. You take lead.
You're gonna regret that.
Nice.
and rock!
Watch the left!
And rock!
You're gonna regret it.
Egworth and rock! And rock!
Back on my feet.
Isok Sabu!
Unseen, unheard.
Who's there? This one's mine. Nice shot!
And rock!
This way!
Earth and rock!
Come and get me!
told you. I'm coming for you.
Defend! And rock! Isaac!
Look up, envoy. Right flank.
And rock! Then rock! Next work. Neckworth and rock! Worth and rock!
Back in the fight.
Right behind you.
Hold it, you! After him! You're gonna regret it.
Point for you!
Then rock!
Come and get
Then rock!
Left flank!
Then rock!
Don't make me laugh.
then rot! Take worth and rot! And rot! Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Found you! I'm coming for you!
Worth and rot! Take worth and rot! Take worth and rot! Take worth and rot! Take worth and rot! Worth and rot!
You're a good friend. Watch the left.
Isak Sabo! Take worth and rot! And rot!
Next one's mine. I was just getting warmed up.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. Be safe out there, you hear?
This one's mine. Coming from your right.
Then roll!
To your left. On your right.
Then roll!
Look up, boy. Watch the left.
Isang Sabu!
Another down. Another win, but who's counting? Here we go! Nice shot!
Show me what you got!
Then raw! 이석사 then roll! Then roll!
Next one's mine. Coming from your right.
Then roll!
Thanks, soldier. They should thank us.
And roll!
One for you! Settle, you guys!
Then roll!
Nice! Oh!
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened. I'll get used to it. I'm glad you're okay. Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodiga. If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike. Unseen, unheard.
That's one for us.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself.
No, that wasn't me. It was. How am I ever supposed to return to... Be careful, godlike. Runid has... Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead by my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly... I keep telling myself that person, that... You mean that? All of those people I hurt. But maybe you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but...
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between... Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is... well... Only echoes. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? There are limits to my sight, Envoy. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes... When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond. Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. Your questions are of a spiritual nature. When you find Adra, commune with it. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey, before we close... Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
The city is full of desperate people in search of hope. But to answer your question, no, I have never met another like myself. For us both, safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then...
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodika's favor.
Bet that was part of something once.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the burned queen come to pay your respects at the Praise you. I was hoping the Emperor would send more hands to help. These lands are in dire need of order. Just look at the state of this shrine. To show fealty to Wodika is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is a shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must. If only I were so lucky. The paladins of Wodika only select the most powerful and devoted. But I dream of joining their ranks. To serve Inquisitor Ludwin would be a privilege. I've heard she is Wodika's will incarnated in a singular being. She might appreciate the totem of our god at this shrine. Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hand? Not much, I'm afraid. All I can tell you is that it's very old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodika. Really? I'll have to look for him the next time I'm on leave. If I'm ever on leave. Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so I've asked for more supplies. Oh, the burned queen deserves everything from us. The sky. Of course. Goodbye.
Here we go!
Find a better weapon.
rough! Worse than rough!
Who's ready for more? Coming in hot.
Worse than rough!
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be true, you say.
A lot of explorers end up dead. But, hey, they're not evil.
You're mine now!
Worse than rot!
For you! My flank!
Worse than rot! Isok Sala!
Coming from your right!
Worse than rot! Isok Sala! Worse than rot!
Okay? A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
And rot!
This left flank!
Take worse and rot! Worse and rot! Then rot! Then rot!
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
Let's fight! Then rot! Make worth and rot!
Let's see what you got. Hey! Over here! Come and get me!
You're a good friend.
Give me a target.
Let's see what you got. Back on my feet. Come and get me! Hey! Over here! Let's see what you got. Back in the fight. Hey! Over here! Come and get me! Next one's mine. Who's ready for more?
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it. Remind me not to get on. Be safe out.
Died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
Envoy, is it really you? You're alive. When they dragged you to live, how do you feel? Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think no sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dreamscape, you've seen firsthand what... Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Absolutely. The value of this is just that the plague and now these rebels stand in the way of progress. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers,
and the final straw attacked you out in the open.
All the more reason to strike first, or so the thinking goes.
Whatever their reason, I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous, but defend it we must. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east, the rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. Safe travels. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock?
You've got some god looking out for you.
Wish that sawbones would hurry up. I gotta...
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
It's really... I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a god like... You are the envoy, aren't you? Is that the lady who brought you back from the dead? Tej, the ambassador's secretary. He told me you got sniped the second you walked through the gate. Thwack! I couldn't believe it. I mean, talk about getting off on the wrong foot. Anyway, don't worry about me. The Sawbones is going to escort me to the clinic any minute. And I'm not exactly in a hurry to see him. Not until I get help from my brother.
If Adir's medics are anything like Rawatai's, we'll hear your screams from 3 blocks away.
Oh, good. That'll be a lot of fun for everyone. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and gods. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition. I fear for their lives, Envoy. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know. Especially my brother, Cadman. You'll probably find... Thank you for hearing.